Hi there, I'm Locomotive Mike, and welcome back to the main track. As a rail fan, you've no doubt heard of BNSF Railway's very busy Southern Transcon main line, which runs through northern Missouri on its way between Chicago and California. Well, a lot of that traffic to and from California actually breaks off and runs through southern Missouri here on BNSF's Cherokee Subdivision. Take a look here at some of that action coming out of Springfield, Missouri on the Cherokee Sub. BNSF Railway's Cherokee Subdivision is a busy main line linking Springfield, Missouri with Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's a former Frisco line that's seen a big increase in traffic in recent years. The Cherokee Sub begins at Springfield Yard. Double trackage leads 2 miles west to this spot, Nichols Junction. Here, the Fort Scott Subdivision diverges north toward Kansas City, and the Cherokee Sub continues on to Tulsa. On this day, a southbound ballast train led by an SD-70 Ace snakes its way through Nichols on its way out of town. After the junction, the main line crosses over Old Route 66, now Chestnut Expressway. Here, a couple of GEs chug as they gather speed with a high-priority intermodal train. Close on its tail is another intermodal run. This overpass was built back in 1967. Motorists passing underneath see Frisco Railway stamped on the concrete and are left with no question as to the heritage of this railroad. Next up is the Hazeltine Road crossing. We find these units lifting their train up the slight grade leaving Springfield. The first passing siding heading out of the city is Brookline, located in the city of Republic. It can be a busy place with trains trying to get in and out of Springfield. Here, an inbound double-stack train is pulling into the siding. Well, the ties that stacked up are for a major track rehabilitation project BNSF is performing on the line. This is a busy route, hosting up to 30 trains a day. Most of the general freight trains you see are operating to and from Texas via Tulsa. The intermodal traffic, meanwhile, operates via the former Santa Fe Transcon to and from California, rolling through Tulsa by way of Avard, Oklahoma. Beyond Springfield, the majority of Cherokee traffic runs to and from Memphis on the Thayer North Subdivision. The rest operates to and from St. Louis via the Cuba Sub.
So you guys will be meeting one there at Billings. Hold off crossing as best you can, over.
Okay, meeting one at Billings, you need to hold off crossing. Understood.
No problem. BNSF Cherokee dispatcher out.
Soon enough, an outbound hotshot comes into view and ducks under the James River Freeway as it charges through. On another day, a freight from Tulsa passes through Brookline. By this point, most of the new ties have been installed. The old ones line the right-of-way and are waiting for pickup. Now let's head into the middle of the City of Republic. We see this empty coal train from Georgia Power with a run through Kansas City Southern unit. This train normally takes the Fort Scott Subdivision out of Springfield to Kansas City on its return to Wyoming. But with flooding impacting BNSF routes in northern Missouri and Nebraska during the spring and summer of 2019, the Cherokee Sub hosted a lot of detouring coal trains. The end of the train clatters over the east switch leading to Republic siding, which which is occupied by an inbound intermodal train. Once getting the green from the dispatcher, the train makes its way back onto the main line.
And those are all the trains we have time for now. If you've liked this video and the Main Track channel here on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to us and click that notification tab. Also, be sure to check us out on Facebook and Instagram and over on themaintrack.com. Until next time, I'm Locomotive Mike. And remember, keep on tracking.